Hey everybody, this is me. I wanted to give a quick video about Mark chapter 16 verse 16. You hear me use it a lot, and there's been some controversy about some people have messaged me back saying, oh well, there's been some discrepancies about the necessity of baptism, specifically about this subject, and I wanted to sort of share my view on it and the way that I understand it. I'll read you in the King James Version of what it says. Mark 16 and 16. He that believeth and is baptized shall be saved, but he that believeth not shall be damned. So, probably about a few weeks ago, I had the absolute pleasure of talking with a Trinitarian pastor. And him and I were discussing different things, and he made this sentence, and I just sort of stuck with me. It says that in Mark chapter 16 verse 16 it says, without belief we are condemned, but it doesn't say without baptism that we're condemned, or that it says that you need to believe, but you don't necessarily need to be baptized right away. And if I was just going to go by that one translation, I would definitely agree. But this is how I understand it. If you look in the Greek, the first believe in the scripture, the word believe in the scripture, is different. It's a different Greek word than the second believe in the scripture. So you read it again. He that believeth, the first one, is baptized shall be saved. But he that believeth is a totally different word. Not shall be damned. Now the first word, he that believeth, it comes from the Greek word pisteuo. In the New Testament, it's 4100 if you want to look in your Strongs, and it means to have faith, by implication to entrust. So that would be believing. That would be believing the gospel. That would be following its commandments. That would be receiving the word and having faith in that. It's pretty straightforward. But the second believe that's used in the King James Version English is a totally different word. This word is apisteo. It comes from the New Testament 569, and it basically means to be unbelieving, or by implication to disobey. Now that is quite something. So if I was going to rewrite this, I'll make it very simple. It would basically say, he that believes and is baptized shall be saved, but he that disobeys will be damned. Disobeys what? I would ask. And the conclusion that I reach is that not only must we obey and believe, but we must obey and be baptized. Because it's a different Greek word, when we rewrite that, and when we read that in our understanding, our mind just says, okay, well that is inclusive and including to have faith and to be baptized. So the statement that says, it says without belief we are condemned, but it doesn't say without baptism we are condemned. Now that's surface King James English. I think if you look at the Greek, it provides a different understanding, so to say. And so because of that, this scripture is teaching that you need to be baptized in order to be saved. If you look at the Greek, it's right there. Now, my source, I use a program, and this is for everybody. This is off to the side. This is, after all this, I use a program called PC Study Bible. I have the 4th version of it, and it's a phenomenal program. It has multiple different references and links, and so that's where I'm coming from. That's what I use. Now I think I'm gonna put up the little notes here so you can see exactly the notes that I used. And to be straightforward with you, I wrote it down, and I've been doing a small book of apologetics and different kinds of understanding some scriptures for quick thumb reference, and this is one of those things. So I thought I'd put that out there. The full understanding of Mark 16:16, that you do need to be baptized. It does say you absolutely need to be baptized, or you will be condemned. So God bless you. Get back with me on this. Tell me what you think, as always, and hopefully you have a blessed day. God bless everybody. See you later.